Well, what's up there, folks? Gravity Game Evolved here, and this would be probably Chapter 7 for Marvel Future Fight, which, when I started this game, I didn't think much of it at first because I still had negative thoughts about it, considering that I played a long time ago Marvel Contest of Champions, which was a fighting game that, well, a lot of people say it sucks because of the way a fighting plays, but I say it sucks for completely different reasons than that. So let's just say that I didn't like that game. Anyway, we're going to continue on with our story. We're in chapter 7, which has 11 stages, and now the stages are actually starting to, in the sense, fight back. I did ask around if people liked this game or didn't, and the general response was, since I only got anime, even if it was one response, I'm still going with it. Because, hey, it was a game. Because, hey, it's a game. I mean, when it's like, if you only have one fan respond, then I'm going to respond to that one and only fan. So, let's move on, and we're going to go with chapter 7-1. Let's use Team Iron Legion. I should call them. But before I do any of that, I can afford a new uniform. We're going to buy Rocket Raccoon, all new, all different, which basically it will give him a uniform bonus. That's the advantage of the uniform bonuses. I haven't put a dime into this game yet. I've actually earned all these crystals normally, and thankfully this costume's on discount, so we're buying it. I can get a special discount for my first costume. And now I have all new, all different. And basically, this uniform costume not only boosts his stats a bit, but it also gives him an effect of increasing the number of mines when I use his active skill. And basically, when I use one of his active skills, it also changes. When I use one of his active skills to throw the mines, it'll throw more mines out. Yay! Now the rest of the costumes are going to be pretty much expensive, and I'll have to wait on those. I probably should, if I was smart, I would have got the Groot one. Because the Groot one negates lightning damage, any lightning damage done to him, as well as increases stats. But oh well, I wanted the Rocket Raccoon. Anyway, if you haven't figured out the story, the story is pretty much dimensional shenanigans, where everybody's meeting different dimension versions of themselves, and it's being used for evil purposes by a mastermind who has not necessarily been revealed. Oh, I meant to say I was going to use Team Iron Legion for this. Oh well. I guess we'll use this team is Rocket Raccoon, Warwolf, and Groot, which has two bonuses going for it. One called Warm and Fuzzy, which is between Rocket Raccoon and Warwolf. And the other one is Best Cosmic Duo, which is Rocket Raccoon and Groot. I'm actually glad I picked Warwolf as my 6th star when it gave me a chance to. Because to unlock this guy, you actually have to play through the arena battle, and you have to get a certain number of biometrics by winning the arena so many times. You should have known that. Oh yeah, bullseye and green goblin. Jeez, Warwolf just tore him apart. And he went through the screen. Oh, I got Alliance experience. Because I finally was able to join an Alliance and I participated in an Alliance battle. So, we're going to use Team Iron Legion, like I said, which is Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and War Machine. And they also have their own, well, all of them have their own team synergy bonuses. And well, I have to talk about this. If you notice, I'm playing this on the Nox emulator. I'm only playing this on the Nox emulator because this is the kind of game I would hate to play on a phone or a tablet. I would hate to play this on a phone or a tablet because I mean it's not. Well, I'm not fond of handheld games for the most part. And I believe now it's a boss. Huh. This is a problem. I better switch to you. Yeah. Well, I was trying to switch to Hulkbuster to deal with Elektra because Elektra's a speed type and she's resistant to blast types. I also got to do my daily collection of biometrics when I get the chance, which is pretty much I'm going after the Spider-Man biometrics and Venoms. Actually, I don't need to go after Venoms because as soon as I get them up to level 50, I'll get enough to bump them up to 6-star. Yeah, that's another thing if you noticed about this stage is that the enemies are well for me I've noticed like the enemies are starting to actually hurt because they're catching up to my level. Wilson Fisk. I'm actually not. I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind Wilson Fisk as a villain. And I think he would have been better off like as the big villain in Spectacular Spider-Man than Green Goblin and Tombstone. Did I hit replay? No. Alright, one more as Team Iron Legion. That's another thing I don't like about the Alliance is the whole chat thing. Like, that chat thing is gonna constantly be filled with new messages. I hate that. Even though Alliance is like the best way to get stronger, I'd rather not like have to talk like a ton with other people. Yes, I'm anti-social, but like I want to play the game. I don't want to like chat with people right now. Proton cannons! Or ultimate unibeams, I suppose. Well, it would be a unibeam in War Machine's case. Alright, now let's switch to another team. Switch to Team Spiders. Well, the Spider-Man team. I should really start using my friends more, but I don't exactly use them much at all right now because I don't have a need. I didn't mean to use the team attack. Yeah, we're gonna end up speeding through this chapter, like most others. So there's some. There's a bit of well. There's always evil afoot. I can't think of the right phrase for it. Double agent. Double agent stuff going on right now. I hit 6 again, didn't I? Oh god, somebody asking for help. Oh, he got stunned by Fisk somehow. He's such a good villain for. And then we have MODOK, of all people. I should, but I want to finish this chapter first before I move on. Let us switch, because I forgot AIM likes to use shooting like glass types. I felt like calling in assistance and I didn't actually need it. And now, well, we'll switch back to my favorite original team. I like the costume. The reason I like that costume is because it has Rocket Raccoon in a hoodie. It's like, it's just so awesome to see that. I don't like the red eyes, but I do like the hoodie. Yeah, it's like he throws out double mines. Iron Lobster. I believe he's I'm trying to remember what he's supposed to be. I think he's power type? I don't remember. Another reason why I like this game is that they actually make your time of playing this game daily worth it. Oh, he's got rockets now instead of he's got rockets instead of a laser blaster. Oh, you know it's gotta hurt. It would be awesome if they put like Warwolf in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity or whatever. Like, if they put the Marvel characters in here to have these moves, like the moves that they're using here, that would be great. Except that's never gonna happen, so I need to stop dreaming. Oh look, all three of them together. Dang. Oh god. Yeah, the evil team is falling apart, and I bet the real big bad is about to reveal after we finish this bit. Kinda liking the story. This will probably be like a short arc, yeah, if this was like an Avengers story. Well, Avengers episode bit. Oh, they're gonna... Yeah. Red Skull is so typical. That's why I got power up Groot too, so I can actually get freaking... I can get his better attacks. He's the only... Well, of course, they're not going to, like, of course, like, characters from Marvel's Capcom Infinity are going to be none of these guys that I'm thinking of. Because they're not popular. No, Ultron is going to kill you, and then he's going to kill everyone else. He'll make yours a personal matter. So now we're back to dealing with Ultron again. Oh, hey, there's 12 parts. I thought there was only 11. Huh. Alright then. One more hurrah. I don't know who my third team's gonna be. Attack plus 20% for 20 seconds. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't pull that off. So what the heck are robots gonna do? Okay, now chapter 7's done. I could get Ultron. I'm just not exactly interested. Oh, great. Yep. Dude, I literally just dealt with that in Ratchet and Clank. Okay, no, not literally, because I was dealing with time travel, but this is pretty much the same thing. Alright, so we finished the story. I thought I sent the single points. No, I didn't. Then I gotta do my daily missions. I picked the wrong team. Well, not really. I can deal with this. Alright, do my other daily. would like to make a moving character off of Warwolf though. That'd be pretty awesome. And now I got my bonus rewards. God, they've been talking forever. This is a chatty alliance. Oh, I gotta do a timeline battle and a villain siege. Well, villain sieges aren't that bad. You're a power guy and yet you stay long range. Okay, and then I need to do a special. You don't teleport behind me. Okay, got that challenge done. And the dreaded timeline battle. See, this dude's got Odin. The top rank has Odin. Who is that? I think that's the Destroyer. Well, at least these guys are low level except for the dude's Ghost Rider, which I should hopefully be able to take out. Oh, not again! He's frozen in time! And he blew himself up. Well, I actually won that one because they were low level. Oh, we're done. And see whether my dudes passed or failed their mission. Hey, they passed. Of course you guys passed. I would love to have some Groot biometrics, because Groots are definitely hard to come by. Let's see. Search. Thank you! Okay, so I'm going to end it here because I'm just going to basically do repeats all day. Anyway, this is Brary Game Mode signing off. Thanks for watching. Come back for Chapter 7. If you have any suggestions for me on this game, leave them in the comments. I'll get to them when I do. See you later.